it's all about that relationship you have with the sales reps, the distributors, and it's hard though, because sometimes you really want to be there, but you can't always be there. You have to really trust a company to be an extension of you. So you have to be pretty relentless in that communication, and really, communicating with them. Do you need anything from me? Can I help you in any way? And it's a bit of trust. So I think it's all about finding that right relationship with the distributors. You have to find the right one, because there's a distributor, we've worked with distributors in the past that we aren't working with anymore, because it just has not gone well. And you just need to find the right fit. You need to find the right rep that sees the value in your company, and that likes you, that wants to represent you, and wants to see you succeed. So it's a bit of that relationship too that you need to nurture. So it's a lot.
I always say, like, finding a distributor is like finding a spouse.
It is. Yeah.
And you maybe the first one is not always the best one.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that
the first date anyway.
Well, that's the thing, and like we had a distributor in one of the Western provinces that they just were not communicating our values, and they just weren't communicating us very well, and so we had to move on from them. But the one we are with now is so, like, it was really cool. They were really thrilled to have us. They were like honored that we would want to work with them. That was really nice, and we were like, this is cool that you are like so excited to build our brand. And obviously it's advantageous for everyone, but they were really pumped to have us, and they were proud to list us on their website, and that is really cool. And that's the relationship you want to have. And again, that takes time. It might take a few years to find the right one, but when you have the right one, you have to work really hard to make sure that they're happy, and that you're happy, and the store is happy. So it's like very much a team effort. Yeah.
So when you had the distributor that wasn't working great,
yeah,
how did you sort of come to that conclusion, and
we started working with them pretty much right before COVID. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to travel out there. I wasn't able to really help them in that way I wanted to. So it was a lot of just like virtual, and just a lot of trust. And I knew about 6 months in that, this was not going well. And so unfortunately, I just carried it on for a while. And then eventually I was like, this has to stop, because we were getting, Sobeys stores contacting us because they hadn't seen reps in the stores for weeks. And so that's when I knew that something was very wrong with staffing, with just business was not happening there. So I knew very quickly that I needed to sever ties. And luckily, due to the wonderful relationship I have with our BC distributor, one of the key account managers said, hey, I have a company, another distributor that we're actually very close with, because they're a wonderful distributor. They work really well. They're very professional. They said, I have a great company that I think would love to carry you. So it was from there, they reached out, and they were really pumped. So it happened really wonderfully, and I was really happy with how things very smoothly transitioned, and how they were just thrilled to have us. So that set the tone for a very great relationship, which has been going really well.